Hello, I'm Dave, and on this video I'll be painting Scooby Doo. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe right now and click that bell for notifications. So I started out painting a nice blue background, lighter on the top left and then darker on the bottom right. I wanted to get that nice transition of color going all the way through the painting. Then I splattered on some white, baby blue, and dark blue paint to get that nice abstract kind of feel to the backdrop. Once I did that, then I started drawing in Scooby Doo. So I'm just sketching him with a white charcoal pencil. You can see the form starting to come together here. The eyes, you can see that long neck. He's got a collar, and then it's just going to be the top part of his body essentially. And then I'm getting the ears sketched out. So once I did that, I started painting the body white. And the reason for that is I don't want the backdrop to show through. So I wanted to paint white because I'm going to be putting some yellows, using some yellows, browns, some slight reds and oranges in there for the skin tone. And the blue backdrop is gonna show through unless I have painted some white first. So now I'm just getting the rest of that ear and then relayering in some parts and getting his right ear. So I got all that covered, and now I'm putting on the paint, and it's gonna be some darker tones on the edges, lighter tones on the insides. So you can see I'm getting a good amount of paint on the canvas here, and getting some of the darker parts first. And then at that point I decided to cover the whole, just cover Scooby Doo with some light tone color. This color is basically yellow, white, brown, very little brown, and some orange and a little bit of red. That's what I use for that main light part of his skin tone. I added more white to get the even lighter tones, and then I added some brown to get the darker tones. But I wanted to cover him first with a medium tone, then put those highlights in. So the much lighter color, you could see that stripe going down his neck, and then just different parts of his face and his body. Once I did that, then I added some brown and got into the darker tones, and then let that dry. And now I'm drawing in his collar with the pendant on there, and then also using that black marker to draw in the details in his face, in his eyes. So every part that's not colored in, I'm doing the outline of it now. And you can see how the details now are coming together. Right here, I accidentally connected the wrong line. So I had to do a little erase right here. And it's the way you erase with paint. You just cover it up with white to start fresh, and then reapply the color that you want to apply. And then now just continue on with the dark tones. I'm getting the nice dark tones throughout, on the ears, on the neck right here. So you're getting the nice dark tones all the way through. And a little bit of transitional tones there that I use too. So it's like that. It's just before dark, but it's not as light as those medium tones. I wanted to darken Scooby Doo just a little bit. So you see I'm adding just a little bit more of that somewhat medium tone paint, and then a little bit of highlights. So I'm just getting that paint all the way through there. Got those dots on his cheek or on his mouth. And now I'm putting in the color on the pendant that's on his collar. And doing some touch-ups. Now to paint the nose. And that's just gonna be black, eyebrows black as well. And then once those dried up, got a little bit of light on those too, a little bit of light tone. So some black mixed with white. Now I'm finishing with the paint marker. The final details got his smile together. And here he is, Scooby Doo. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click that bell for notifications. Thanks for watching.